What is Brics 2.0? Welcome to our channel. The world's financial system is changing with a new system in inception by the Brics nations. Currently it consists of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. The purpose behind the Brics nations is a powerful economic and security alliance of the world's 43% population to trade in local currencies backed by gold to phase out currencies with no intrinsic value. So in the near future, all value of currencies will be measured by the gold wealth of a nation. In turn, the Brics partners will also be launching digital currencies. The biggest partner of Brics, China, has already launched its digital Yuan with a vast number of nations that are about to enter Brics in 2023, including Saudi Arabia, Iran, Argentina, Turkey, Indonesia, Philippines and 10 more countries. Brics will emerge as the new financial system with the largest energy providers, manufacturers and the most massive military powers in the world. One way in which the Brics countries could impact the financial system is by providing an alternative to the existing system, which is dominated by the United States and Europe. For example, the Brics countries have established their own development bank and have also created a new currency, the Brics New Development Bank, which could be used as an alternative to the US dollar in international trade. In addition, the Brics countries have also been working to increase their influence within international organizations such as the International Monetary Fund, IMF and the World Bank, which could allow them to shape the policies and direction of these institutions in ways that reflect the interests of emerging economies. One strength of the Brics countries is their large and rapidly growing populations, which provide a large pool of labor and a potentially huge market for goods and services. In addition, the Brics countries have relatively high rates of economic growth and have made significant investments in education and infrastructure, which have helped to drive their economic development. Another key strength of the Brics countries is their rich natural resources, including oil, minerals and agricultural products, which have played a significant role in their economic growth. In addition, the Brics countries have also made significant investments in technology and innovation, which have helped to drive their economic development and increase their competitiveness on the global stage. Some important highlights of the existing Brics 5 countries account for 41% of the world's population and have a combined GDP of over $24.4 trillion US. They also have a substantial military capability and an increasing political influence in the global sphere. And by teaming together, this group commands a voice for itself in the global sphere. For example, it helps them to have wiser worries about emerging economies whenever the West implements policies that are explicitly beneficial to itself, and a famous example of this is the carbon tax. Recently, Saudi Arabia applied to join the group, a move warmly welcomed by existing members. Discussions are also being held about the prospect of the UAE and Turkey joining as well, which will lead to a fundamental change in the global power dynamics and help create a more balanced order. It goes without saying that a stronger Brics means further dividing the world into two large blocs. The first will be led by the Western camp, which currently controls the levers of the global economy. The bloc includes Japan and Australia, while the Eastern power base is formed through the Brics economies. Despite the presence of Brazil in their midst, this means an intensified geopolitical competition ahead. The existing economic system and its components, founded 80 years ago, are no longer feasible owing to massive changes in the economic and geopolitical balance of power. The emergence of new economic powers and the downfall of other 2023 will unfold many events surrounding Brics members and new members for whom the value of independent trade policy mechanisms are already valuable options. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and share your comments on what you think the future holds for a multipolar financial system.